How's it going, guys? Billy here. I gotta turn my sound off. So how's it going? Just started making YouTube videos again. Got a new computer. It runs. It's not really a gaming computer, but it runs better than my last computer, so I'm kind of back up and running a little bit. Uh, Doing some World of Warcraft videos, obviously. Right now. All night I've been trying to down sisters on normal. Now I've downed them before, obviously, um, but I've been trying to make a YouTube video on Sisters of the Moon on normal, and I've had like 7 or 8 wives. I mean, it's just retarded, and it's basically boiling down um, to the healers and with the bubbles and all that shit. I don't know the exact mechanics of that. So if you're looking to find out about that, this is not the video for you. This is from a DPS standpoint. I'm gonna go ahead and head in here. We're pretty much full, I think. My webcam's gonna lag here in a second, but you'll be able to hear me talk. Anyways, I'm gonna start explaining the fight, because once I get in there, we're probably gonna be close to pulling. So, the whole ground is going to be a big circle. So look at it as if it were a moon, and you're gonna well, not periodically, you're gonna continuously get stacks on you, and you'll need to drop the stacks. Now, the way to do that is just to go to wherever the crescent of the moon is, which is going to be on one of the sides. It's either going to be really light or really dark. Um, So then that's just how you drop your stacks. It's really simple. I am actually lagging a little bit, so I'm not going to run my webcam the whole time. I'll go ahead and shut it off now, actually. And then another thing that you need to focus on is if anybody's targeted by the glaive, just try to get out of their way. Another mechanic is going to be incorporeal shot. If you get targeted by this, try to move wherever people in the raid are actually going to be in your way or in the way in between you and the glaive shot or you and the incorporeal shot so that they split the damage with you, because if you yourself get hit by it, it's going to one-shot you. In phase 2, after you take down Huntress Kasparian, I don't know the other, I don't know the phase 2 name of the person. Whenever she or he spawns, periodically, they're gonna spawn an owl. I can't think of the name of it right offhand, but you just want to burn it down as quickly as possible. Moon Talon. So as soon as Moon Talon comes up, you want to burn that down as soon as you can. So all DPS need to switch to the Moon Talon and kill it quick. Trying to think. There's going to be circles that are going to spawn starting, I believe, in second phase and continuing into third phase. They might start in first phase, but I'm not 100% for sure. Arrows are going to be falling down on top of them, on top of the circle. Just stay clear of that area. It's a little bit more forgiving on normal, not so much on heroic. So if you're in it, you're going to get hit for a little bit. Just make sure you run out of it. And this is not a DPS check. I'm not, showing, oh, hey, I can pull this much DPS. That's not what this video is for. I'm going to try to call out the mechanics. So I don't really care how much DPS I pull, as long as I pull it decent enough to, try to help do my part in the raid, I'm going to do that. But, okay, as you can see, okay, there's a red arrow that's going to be for the throw glaive, and you can see that the ground is starting to switch colors. We got a dark area and a light area. Up here I got 2 stacks, so if I run over into the dark area, they go away. So that's how you get rid of your stacks. There's another red arrow, so you stay out of that. That's going to be another throw glaive. Yeah, my DPS is complete shit because I'm not even paying attention to my rotation right now. There was an incorporeal shot, so I'm going to go ahead and, well, I was, okay, yeah, I got in the way of that, so I split some of the damage there with whoever that was. And if other people wouldn't have been in the way, that person would have been one shot, so. And I got 12 stacks, so I'm going to go over here in the dark. And voila, my stacks drop off. So back on the boss. And we don't have a lot of, there's the throw a glaive or whatever on somebody. And we don't have a lot of high DPS in here anyways. So I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I've had a lot of bad fights where I've been trying to get this posted to my YouTube account, and we just can't seem to down her. I don't know why. Okay, let's see here. My CD is about okay, there's Moon Talon, if I can target him. So you just want to burn him down. It doesn't look like all the DPS are actually on him, or else he would probably be down by now. And hopefully the healers do the correct thing. Okay, there's one of them circles that I was talking about with the arrows. Just stay out of them. It's plain and simple. I mean, it's common sense. If you see a bunch of arrows fucking falling, get out of the way. Okay, here's the shield part. We're about ready to find out if the healers are going to be doing their job and keeping us alive. I'm going to bubble anyways. And it looks like they did, so they might actually know what they're doing. I know they have to use CDs whenever that happens. And Moon Talon's out again, so all the DPS need to switch to him. I have 17 stacks because I'm not paying attention. I've been up all night trying to get this posted to my YouTube account. I just basically started a fresh YouTube account, by the way, because my old one I lost all my information on it. So any likes or subscriptions would be appreciated. I'm going to be posting more videos. I'm also going to try to get Elder Scrolls Online on here. My son has that game, so I want to get it on here. And I gotta drop these stacks. Okay. Okay, Moon Talon's back out. So you want to target him. And basically, when I'm on my red paladin, if you're gonna be, if you're watching this video and you are a red paladin, usually they tank Moon Talon close to the boss, so you can pretty much Divine Storm. That way, you're hitting the boss and hitting Moon Talon at the same time. And also to help your DPS. Like I said, I'm not really too worried about my DPS right now. I'm just worried about showing the mechanics. I'm up to 15 stacks now, but I don't think there's anywhere to go to drop them off. Maybe over here. Yeah, I dropped them off. You really got to watch for that. Like, I've done Sisters on Heroic a couple times, and the stacks aren't as forgiving. You need to make sure that you're dropping them off. You don't want to get too high on the stacks when it comes to Heroic. There's another throw glaive on my CD here. And I'm just going to Divine Storm this out and try to get rid of Moon Talon. I actually do need this boss. I want the glaive trinket. Okay, here's where the glaives actually start coming out, where they start bouncing around the room and shit. Try to avoid those as best as you can. They do some pretty good damage if you get hit by a couple of them, so you want to definitely try to avoid those. Had to drop my stacks. I was getting up there pretty high. This is kind of a bad video because I'm tired, but at least I'm showing you the basics of what you need to know to actually do the fight. There's going to be more glaives coming up soon, and definitely when they're bouncing around the room is, you got to really watch what you're doing. The DPS in here is complete shit, including myself, so I'm going to be really surprised if we actually down her. Even if we don't, I still might post it to my YouTube account because this is pretty much all it is. In the third phase, you can see circles are all over the room. So basically, you just got to burn her down before she puts the circles all over the room. Right now, she's at right around 250 million, so we pretty much got her. But I'm actually one of the highest DPS, but and which is funny because I'm not even really trying. And my dog's barking at the door. That's perfect timing. 100 million. We should get her. What are they doing? Oh yeah, we got drop stairs. If I get that trinket, that's gonna even make a better video. Or a legendary. Or an achievement. Okay, so that's Sisters of the Moon. Got gold, go figure, that's just my luck. So that was Sisters of the Moon. I know it was kind of a bad video. I am tired. But there's going to be more videos to come, some normal, and then I'm just going to, next week, after the reset on Tuesday, I'm going to start posting my, the heroic progression that I have. So hopefully we'll see you there, and take care, guys. I will see you later.